Hey up and welcome to Callums Corner. So, as you can probably already tell, I am not the happiest of bunnies. The corner has been tarnished, it's been disrespected, and therefore so have I, by extension. So today we are going to deal with a couple of little bum chums who have stepped out of line. Before you get the wrong idea, don't worry, it's not beef, it's not 2016 again. I've listened to people about being calm, taking stuff as banter. Even Will himself, gave me a lesson on it back in the day.
To be fair, mate, if you want to grow an audience, it's a good shout, like.
I've listened. As you'd expect to someone of my intellect, I have evolved. I am calm. I have editing skills that are on point now. I'm just an all-round better, more developed person, to be honest with you. So if it's banter, that's fine by me. I love banter. I'm the Archbishop of Banter Brigade. Let's have some banter, banter bandits. So to fully describe how I felt on Friday evening when I saw my photo attempting committed noncery in a bloody Facebook group that's the intellectual equivalent of a sodding filet fish, I need to take you back about maybe a year, 18 months in time. I am in a Skype call with WillNe and Memeulous. Also there is Chubbs. It might be the happiest day of my life, chatting away to these massive stars. And don't get me wrong, it was nothing deep and meaningful. Just casual chat about YouTube and the Grand Tour and stuff. Yet something special happened for me. I felt like that maybe the wolf had finally found a pack. However, sadly, that was the high point. It wasn't to be repeated. And, I'm not bitter about it. Everyone's got busy lives, and I'm much, much older than those guys. I'm not cool enough to hang with cats like that. I was silly to even think it. I did message George once, a couple of months afterwards, saying maybe we could do a video together, like a little Minecraft Let's Play or something. He was very polite about it, but non-committal. And it was probably silly idea. George wouldn't want to do silly Let's Plays on his channel. Anyway, that was ages ago. Life moves on, and I still watched their videos and really enjoyed them. I was happy just being a fan. Well, until Friday, that is. So a few people tweeted me and told me that Memeulous had uploaded a new video with Will and I was in it. So I went over to watch it. I was a little bit disappointed already from Will's video the previous day. Don't get me wrong, it was a cracking video, very funny. Will went undercover as a fan and he tweeted other YouTubers trying to get a reaction. What hurt me slightly was that Will had tweeted me from a Mini Minter superfan account that he created. He tweeted me, "Do you want to have a bath?" Like I would ever allow myself to be second best to the Queefmeister that is Mini Minter. It kind of felt like he didn't know me anymore. Anyway, the video starts. They're joining flat earth groups. It's an absolute crease, to be honest with you. Well, it is, at least, until they select the photo for the fake Facebook profile that they're setting up.
We need to add a profile picture.
Oh, 100%. Can we not use Callum's picture? Surely that works for a Keith. Look, he's just there.
What?
Look.
Yeah.
Let's use Callum.
I'm sure he won't mind. Let's just have one slightly different edited banner.
Amazing. Of course he looks like a Keith.
Should I just use the same photo?
Just even.
I know.
Okay, so at this point, it's a little hurtful. I look like a Keith. They must think I'm clueless, that I don't know what that means. But I've watched Twatty, I've seen bloody Keith in a week. But I'm calm. I'm trying to take it as a compliment in a weird kind of way. At least they thought of me.
Oh, God, right.
I am looking for a like-minded partner. Unfortunately, every woman I've met has been a dumb globe head. Looking for a fit young flat earther to satisfy my needs. First come, first served.
Oh, no.
Keith.
Everything's changed. Their incessant giggling that a moment ago seemed so harmless, so akin to a couple of overexcited little schoolgirls giggling to each other, has been transformed into the spasmoidal chuntering of a couple of bomb chums who have just stepped over the bloody line.
Who say?
We could just put it as like an advert to try and make Flat Earth friends.
Join my club.
I have built a well-respected reputation. People listen to my opinion, they hold it in esteem. Flat bloody earth. It's a load of people who are either pissed or mental, surely. And don't get me wrong, I haven't investigated it personally. I've not had the time. I was on a plane once, and even someone as tall as me, 6'5", standing up on a plane, I've been unable to verify it, to confirm the curvature. But it's just common sense. It's not bloody flat. I'm more inclined to believe someone like Stephen Hawking and bloody Einstein than some divorced bloody dad on Facebook who's replaced his ability to maintain an erection with conspiracy bloody theories. And that's what you smeared my bloody name next to. My reputation for knowledge. You've mugged it right bloody off. Next up on the list of grievances, and possibly the most humiliating of them all, if I'm being honest, the pair of Bantosaurus Rexes had created a wrestling event.
Event photo. At Earth wrestling with the lads. Location.
My front room.
Let's make it a week-long thing. Keywords. Sesh.
Sesh wrestling. What do you like to do on your weekends? I like the sesh wrestle.
Post a link to this.
Oh my god, what's this video turned into?
Well, we're already getting posts. What the fuck? Hi guys, wanna come to my party? I'm just gonna copy and paste this in all the groups.
How many people go to 73 people? Wait, Keith, mate. Spread him now.
I'll provide the Sally.
I received an invite to that event a couple of days ago. I accepted it. I thought it was a fan event. I thought they'd set it up to train, I'd accepted to encourage them to endorse it. It's good self-defense get together in my honour, No, it was just a pair of little bum chums again.
Let's go flat.
Oh, here we go. Get the carbs out. Oh, God, Cal, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Why do you apologise? Because you've done something wrong. Ipso facto, you knew you were doing something wrong. Don't pretend you didn't, you pair of little merch monkeys.
Another creep looking for a young flat earther.
A young flat earther. Honestly, I am the one trying to clean up YouTube here. You used to be all about this, boys, exposing spasmoids and idiots and stuff. Now, George is doing God knows what on bloody Penguin Island or whatever it's called, Club Bloody Penguin. And Will, he's too busy skipping around and playing hide and bloody seek with the bloody sidemen. That's left me, here on YouTube, all alone. I'm the one who's been exposing Maltesers and their wanky doodle-doo adverts, exposing a bloody infestation of noncery in the modern world. It's me standing alone and doing that, and now my image is on Facebook trying to nonce off a young flat earther. It's nonsense. So that's the level of the banter, is it, we're dealing with, boys? I mean, that's a little bit disappointing, isn't it? Just a bit of sweet nonce sauce just smeared all over some people, see what happens. But if that's what you want, if that's the level we're going to deal at, that's the level we'll do it at. I've done some research so I can join right on in with the banter. With George, it was difficult at first. I was stumped. How do you noncify someone that has never even been on camera in a video? And then it hit me. That is the key to it all. He's already fully nonce-flavoured. Think about it. He's sitting there, back on his head, he's watching everyone. No one can see him. That's incredibly bloody noncy, isn't it? I mean, God knows what's under that bloody bag, what's being hidden away there. At this point, I can only assume it is a hybrid of the wants and desires of Jimmy Savile and the physical kind of deformity and intense greasiness of Leafy, and that is not a good combination. Now, Will was slightly easier to noncify, given that he's appeared in all his videos. However, what I found did leave me shocked. This is a video that Will did a while ago for Slash Football, and check out the noncery on display in this. As you can see, Will's in the barber's chair, he's chatting away, he's casual. Hold up, what's all going on? What is going on under that blanket? Will, what are you doing under there? That looks a bit wanky, Will. Oh, God, stop it. You can't touch yourself secretly under a blanket while you film, you dirty birdie. Will, stop it. It's Nonsonville, Arizona. Truly shocking footage there. Right, I feel like I've made my point. I've spread that big knob of nonce butter that I dished out on Friday around a little bit so it's not all stuck on me now. I feel like this is a silly thing to have to say given the tiny size of my channel and the massive size of their channels, but don't be a knobhead and go over there and leave weird comments or message them or anything. I'll deal with this. And to be honest with you, I'm sure they just stepped out of line without realising it. Some liberties were taken without fully comprehending the full effect of their actions. You know, I do fully expect that they will just apologise and make it better. And if not, you know, I've loved the banter. So, yeah. Anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. If you didn't enjoy it, do leave a dislike. Just let me know what you thought. I only ask for your honesty. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching.